times.
No, this is what I'm saying. Listen, I'm okay with divorce. Maybe we need to be more in a relationship than a marriage, though.
But that don't make sense.
See, Big Homie Blocks is still trying to work it out with her. She wants out. She loves him, but she wants out because she don't like the way he moved. Now I'm gonna go to where I was just like, okay. Nah, that nigga got them teeth in his mouth. Hell no.
I'm like,
hell no.
All I can see is the teeth.
Hell no.
Nah. Yeah.
Oh, he got the teeth in his mouth.
Yeah, he got them in right now.
Oh, hell no.
Smiling and everything. Look at the picture.
Oh my God.
What would have make y'all relationship more better?
I would say communication, better understanding each other. And I feel like on my end, that was it. What you think would have made the relationship better?
Less nagging.
Did this nigga say less nagging?
I didn't know because that southern accent was kind of thick. I thought he was talking about a horse on a nag or something. Like, but you put in perspective to me. I was like, less what? Less nag. You're like, what? That down south accent was thick to the mother. Like, yeah. Sorry, y'all. I was listening I'm glad you repeated it. I was like, what is that? Is that something new? Is it something new?
we got that slang now. We be making words up now.
Yeah, I be having to listen hard when I hear that southern slang. I be like, what? Excuse me, come again?
All right. He said,
my bad. Let's nag it. I got it.
All
okay,
right.
Let's go.
Understanding who I am as an individual person.
He said indivisible. He said individual, right?
Love.
That's what I heard.
He said individual.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it together. I'm sorry.
Knowing that I am who I am, and I can't change too much of that. And
he low key fucking with her. You can tell he low key fucking with her.
Man, she didn't sit straight for she ended up like that for real. I'm sorry. She didn't sit up straight.
We trying to have a conversation. You want her to sit straight. He want him to talk straight. I can't right now.
I'm trying to get it straight. All right, I'm trying to get it straight right now. I'm listening intently. Okay, I'm on this month. I'm on it.
All right.
But changing is for the better. Everybody change.
Yeah, I understand.
You should want to change for better.
Yeah, I ain't mad at changing for the better, but it's
now I wonder if she's sitting like that because she's nervous, or
it could be the body language. She might be uncomfortable. She may want to say some things that she want to
say some things that she don't.
Shoulders are kind of slouched forward. Maybe she's trying to figure it out what he's trying to say. She may be trying to read what he's trying to say. So I mean, I don't know. Let's continue.
Feel like this is me. You know, it's a process with me, and I know it's a process with me. Yeah, because you say change, I can't just change off your word.
No,
I gotta really change off me learning and experience.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's just a process, you know what I'm saying? It's a process with me. It ain't just me, you know, all guys like this, it ain't just me. Like everybody got a process. Somebody said, can y'all just get back together and stop playing? Why we all gotta be playing, man? Damn.
I know y'all love us. I know y'all love like the pranks. Y'all miss the pranks, the videos, the family together under one roof. But y'all, it's life.
It's life, like.
And with them, y'all know that they have issues, but y'all don't know what the issues are because they seem to keep that intact. They seem to kind of keep that hidden. Hold on, Six. Let's slow down, sir. We gonna get to it.
She walking out eating.
We gonna get to it. We gonna get to it.
Is she?
This nigga. You know what, Eno? You hear what he say?
What he say?
She look like she got a shit or she holding the fart. The mention in the chat. Y'all so down.
Well, fuck it.
Look, let's get.
That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Go on, feel free to say it.
Just like I'm a good example. Jennifer Lopez. She had 8 baby daddies. I mean 8 husbands.
She did. J-Lo had 8.
J-Lo had like 5 husbands. Legit. None of that worked out.
Yeah,
but she
did
that by now.
J-Lo had about 8 husbands.
Alright, so I said, I love y'all, fam. Y'all give me peace at the end of the day. Watching y'all videos and skip my energy.
He thinks that the grass is green on the other side. I mean, you know, he trying to work it out.
My energy. Like this little pack.
That's because y'all match, sir.
But I mean, you know, he trying to work it out.
My energy. Like this little, don't lie, we do make dope content. Like I'm tired of telling motherfuckers telling me what to do. That shit is awesome.
He said J-Lo had about 8 husbands.
Alright, so I said, I love y'all, fam. Y'all give me peace at the end of the day. Watching y'all videos and skits. Appreciate that. That's love. I mean, don't lie. We do make dope content. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love doing content with Sarah because she feels, you know, my energy. Like this little pack.
That's because y'all match, sir.
But I mean, you know, he trying to work it out. Is she ready to go hit them streets? Is it that maybe she thinks that the grass is green on the other side?
In the beginning, I wasn't sure. But then as I continued looking and watching, I started to see there's a little bit more to it.
Like what? What do you interpret?
I'm going to find the clip.
Okay, because, you know,
I'm going to find the clip.
Flow.
Well, us being married, I'm still like attached to you.
I can see that.
The crib is too late. I think the crib. But
I kind of feel like you don't want to divorce me.
He don't.
It's like
But I got a question.
He don't.
No, he don't.
He don't.
Men don't really want to divorce.
It's like what PJ said earlier. Y'all don't even change y'all barber. Okay,
no.
The only thing y'all be changing is
y'all seen and shit, man. I gotta show you again. Look at this shit.
We all know you don't
God
want
damn it!
to
I can't even find a
You
barber.
haven't even played.
I'm looking like a single bullshitting bitch out here. I'm looking for a man. I'm 35. Looking for a nigga. Where they at? You get what I'm saying? You see this shit, man. I can't even find a barber. I can't stay committed to nobody. My barber gone.
God.
I'm heartbroken in this motherfucker.
Oh, Lord.
I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up in the game. Look at this shit. I got a working man's cut. I ain't lied about this. Nigga, I got a job. That's when you see this haircut. This a nigga got a job. Nigga, I work. Got time for a fucking haircut to find a new barber.
Why are you like this?
I'm just, hey.
He
Hey, a real nigga.
Did your hair come off with that?
Yeah, it almost did. Look at it. Shit, this shit horrible, nigga. I'm just trying to keep it real for the world. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Shit.
He kept it all the way real.
Excuse my husband. Let's get back to the topic, then. We gonna get,
all right, let's get back to it.
Get to this
I'm
topic.
just being real. Shit, I want both to do.
And I love her presence.
It did.
I did like her
heartbroken.
Did you see how she just glowed when he said that? She loves him.
She love him, but she on some bullshit. I kind of feel what T6 saying. It just seemed like she want to see what's out there. She think the grass is greener.
That's what you think, huh?
She thinks she gonna get swooped up.
Be
wrong.
Okay.
Because there's a difference from people with you and really fucking own you. You know what I'm saying? You got to know the difference.
Not Free J Wolf Bar.
Yeah, man, he gone. He gone. And I've been trying other barbers. The shit ain't been working. I ain't got time. I just been working, letting it grow.
I understand. But what you gonna say?
Yeah, but I think I'm really ready for a divorce.
Okay, look, she's moving on up.
You ain't ready.
But you know, like I said, I ain't mad at her. You know what I'm saying?
She still love him. He still can get it when he want it. But there is something.
Then why is she so ready for a divorce then?
Let's continue.
Because we have fun with each other. You know what I'm saying? Been with each other 11 years. Don't say 12. You ready to say 12? It was 11. 11 years. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? We had our good time. We had our bad times. But yeah, it's probably just time for us to spread our wings, Shawty.
Like I said, are you going to be mad when she have a tall, skinny dread head and not big teeth around?
I gotta deal with it.
She said
She already did a picture with somebody, so it's like she already had a little video with somebody, but I couldn't trip about it. What it is. I was more mad she ain't communicate. She ain't watching them keep.
Well, y'all still post more videos together.
That would be my goal all the time.
That be he.
I just want to do content, but that's what
I.
So from the beginning of this, you would think the reason why that they are not seeing eye to eye and they're separating is because he want to work hard, get the content up, and she want to do something else.
It sounds like she got a whole nother pogo stick to bounce on.
Yeah, she got another sausage.
She got a little situation. You know
she got her another sausage. She sure do.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like. That's why she's ready for the divorce, so she can feel free and spread her legs, her wings, and fly or whatever.
Well, to be honest,
drop down and get your nigga on, girl.
She probably doing it now. That's what I'm saying. Like, she want him, but she don't want him. She too busy trying to see what the other dang swing like. You know what I'm saying?
You can tell he's hurt, but he's just trying to keep it together.
I feel that too.
Okay,
I agree.
We gonna keep going. We gonna keep going. We gonna get.
I'm saying that's not going to separate us. Like, I honestly feel like this is going to be our last video together. That's why the more we around each other, the more we still like attached. You get what I'm saying? Like.
I'm okay with that, but it's still like a connection that I got with you that I like when I do videos with. I want to do both.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm saying like.
So is your feelings with me when I do a video with you? What you love that after that? It just was video. I feel like our skits is what made us at the end of the day. If we do skits with each other, all we do.
I think it was part 2. I think it was.
Somebody said, "Did you?"
Some men are comfortable, so we don't like the little change because it seemed like
we do skits with each other. All we do.
I think it was part 2. I think it was part 2. Hold on, let me get to part 2.
Because it seemed like in my perspective, how it seems with him.
But somebody said, "Did you?"
Some men are comfortable, so we don't like the little change and all that. It seemed like he comfortable, like he could take it or leave it, but he comfortable. He knows she seemed like she want to go see what the other side swing like. That's what it seemed like. You already got a situation. To me as a man, I'm like, you probably been talking to this motherfucker. How you just all of a sudden, it's like that. You just got a dude like that. That's weird to me. Personally, that's weird. I don't know if y'all agree with that, but that's weird to me. You already got a dude. We ain't even signed no paperwork. The ink ain't dried. We ain't signed nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of weird to me. How do I know you ain't been talking to him? Like, I believe with Charlene with that. When you used to see her and CJ link up together and she be sitting there on her phone, she was already talking to old boy, the meth head. She was already talking to Methy Meth. She was already hollering at him because she had just nonchalant while he trying to see his kids at a little parking lot or a Cane's or whatever the fuck they was at. You get what I'm saying?
Why is it always Cane's?
I don't know.
Cane's is the problem. They got Aqua fighting. They got Charlene cheating. Cane's. I'm about to boycott
chicken sandwich dinners and shit.
I'm about to boycott Cane's. That's what I'm about
to do. Strip with the good ass bread and the dip.
See, look, I don't know about it. I'm about to go see what that be like.
Okay, here it is.
Yeah, my people.
Okay, bring some context before we get to this. What is the point you trying to make with this? Because I'm trying to see where your point is. But it seemed like to me she just want to go see what some other things look like. She trying to jump on some pogo sticks.
I feel like that Big Homie Blocks is cool, but he doesn't show her the security and protection she would need from a husband. Like, he doesn't show her that he has her back 100%. He only has her back when it's convenient for him. And that's scary for a woman to go through. You know what I'm saying? I know with you for sure, anything go. You got me.
I ride with it. You already done seen, but that's been tried and proven. We ain't got to discuss it with the live, but they know what it is.
Yeah,
shit.
So
that's been tried and proven.
We can all agree that we need our husbands, our boyfriends, our men, or our spouses, whoever we with, to have our backs 100%.
I told you a long time ago.
Now, you ladies in the chat, you showed me that. Though.
Yeah, I ain't playing with that.
You ladies in the chat, show me how y'all feel about this conversation.
Let's hit it. I want to see this.
Subbing from Xavier.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? But shit, you gotta make a coin, you know what I'm saying? Bring blocks up.
You bringing you up.
Bringing blocks up.
Last time I talked about you.
It's been a month.
Right.
So you've been good, but at the end of the day, you know, best content be about blogs.
This guy.
You talk about blogs.
Do you think that's kind of tell me when I'm talking about you?
Hell yeah. Because you can tell me in person. What you tell the internet for?
You can tell me in person too.
I don't say nothing about you.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You just delete.
Well, I'm supposed to delete. I'm
clock it. Do you think Xavier and your family can work through their issues and rekindle their bond?
That's Xavier. You gotta get it together. My people always be 100. My mama been the same person since she met her.
There y'all go.
My sister been the same person since she met her.
You see how amped up he got? He ready. Like, you know, he got his family back 100%. How the hell do that make her feel? How would that make y'all feel? Like, oh, hell, what? No, that's you, nigga. That's you. You the one who's good.
Can the man finish the sentence? Because I ain't heard nothing yet. I'm really trying to get where you coming from on it, but I ain't really.
Look how amped up he
is amped up. I agree with that.
The side,
I agree with that.
It got real sticky.
It got real Chicago to the left side, to the right side. Y'all know what that is. Y'all know what that means.
He ready.
He got to say nothing.
Let's continue.
On me. Go ahead. Y'all just heard her say it's Xavier.
Yeah, it is. I'm just letting you know.
It's always me, y'all.
But I'm letting you know. If you talk to my people, they gonna talk to you back.
But can I tell you something? You just said my mom been the same since forever. My sister been the same since forever. Yeah. Xavier been the same since forever. That didn't come out your mouth not one time.
Because you haven't been like that too.
I haven't been like what?
You never disrespect my people.
You crazy.
When the last time you disrespect them before we moved?
Nigga, we was Facebook days. Facebook days, and I used to go crazy. What you talking about? From not even Xavier, from Xavier Dawes page. You know this. Somebody said something to me, I stay going crazy.
All right, Joe, that was you know.
Stop it.
Well, hold on, wait. Because my mama wanted to know this. She said, I got a question for her.
Your mama got a question for me?
Yeah. She said, why you blame her for the presidency? Wow. You haven't Zaire early.
Why he blamed her for the pregnancy? So back then they was getting into it with her. She was stressed out. She ended up having a baby early, and it was allegedly behind his family. So there's been this problem between that, and even with her asking the question on live, pick up the phone and call. You said you would talk to her. If you would talk to her, why you ain't pick up the phone and call? I feel like with him supporting his family so much, they feel emboldened enough to come at her like that when it shouldn't be that. If you got something to say to your wife, you say that shit in private. Y'all supposed to be a united front.
What it sound like to me, hold on. Hit that real quick. What it sound like to me is whenever they have a problem, he go run to his mama and them and tell them what's going on. He only telling them the bad stuff. And that's never a good idea in a relationship because you got your back 100% regardless. You could be cool with that woman later on and they still holding that resentment. So that's already a problem. You got to keep your family out your business. If you're going to tell them the bad, tell them the good. Most of the time we go and tell our family the bad. We don't ever tell them the good. Like, man, she looked out for me. She did this for me. She did. Y'all tell them, oh, she raggedy right now. She said this to me. I can't believe she done did this to me. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people don't know that sometimes you got to vent.
You do got to vent, but your mama gonna have your back regardless. Your family gonna have your back regardless if you got that type of family.
They don't have a mother-in-law like me. my mother-in-law will tell him when he's wrong, and she'll tell me when I'm wrong, and she don't get in our business.
And there's been times where I go, Mom, she doing this. She go, she'll listen to what I got to say and go, you know you was wrong. What you mean I was wrong? You know you was wrong when you said this, that, this. You don't talk to no woman like that. You gotta,
hit the floor, Ari.
yeah, you got to have some discernment to yourself. You got to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might have been right in your feelings, but you was wrong in your words that you used because you took an emotional stance when you should have been logical, because really you just wanted to be heard. And, you know, I have to sit back and eat that and go,
not
right,
everybody
Mama.
has a mother.
Not everybody got that.
Not everybody has a mother.
Not everybody got that. Then okay. You're right about that. You know what? You need to apologize to her. Not only do you need to apologize, you need to clarify what you said to her so y'all can have a better communication. Y'all can grow from that. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
they gotta
that's
have a separate. This is too separate for them to be together as long as they have been together. Mm-hmm. It's too separate, and he's already ready to go for bat for his family. She wants the same thing. Like, my family been who they are since they are, and that's.
But
like,
it goes back to what you said about single mother sabotaging. Is his mother married, or is she single? Mm-hmm. Is her son her dude? You know, they got that weird relationship with your sons, and if she hears something bad, she gonna say something. You know what I'm saying? So what's really going on with that dynamic? You got to know that dynamic when you going and saying stuff too. My mom been married to my dad since I could remember. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different dynamic.
Yeah. So
he said I took it to therapy. Yeah.
You talking about the leak to the stream, PJ? What leak y'all talking about? Y'all side chatting? Bust your heads up. No.
You stupid.
PJ ready to come back up.
That, to me, I had an issue with that. I said, okay, it's easy for that to do that, and then in the meantime, she looks bad to everybody else because everybody like, dang, big homie Blocks is cool. Now that don't mean go and hop on some other stick. That don't mean that.
But has he cheated on her? Has he been hopping on other
There's
females?
A lot of things that they don't talk about. It's very surface level situations with them, and then he'll go around like the Gemini he is and say, I'm just gonna be who I'm gonna be. He already a Gemini. Go on, PJ.
Okay. I'm just catching up. I had to go pick up the kiddos from the movies.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember those days, and I had to, check some little Negroes.
Oh no!
No, I'm just saying I didn't check no Negroes.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I did. My older daughter, I did.
Give me a second.
But catch me up on the Block Entertainment. So
what I was saying was, my husband had to go use the restroom. Excuse me. But what I was saying was, they don't really feel protected by him. She feel like, yeah, he got my back until it comes to his family. That's never a good feeling for a woman to have. We are married, sir. I'm not your baby mama. I'm not your girlfriend. I am your wife, and I should feel protected by you no matter who comes. It shouldn't be circumstantial. And like I said, if there is an issue that she may be cutting up, say that to her in private. Don't say that to her in public.
She was just saying that she was popping though. When I hopped back in, she was just popping, right? Like before she met him.
Well, what? Who said that? What happened?
My sister over here snoring. Forgive her, please.
Oh no! Oh, no. You must be some good goddamn sleep. That must be. No, he's trying to get caught up on what we was talking about.
Yeah, go ahead, PJ.
Okay, so what we were saying was, I don't think she feels protected by him when it comes to his family. Okay. There was already an incident when she was pregnant and she was getting into it with his family, and she felt left. They cover a lot of that stuff up. She was getting into it with the sister that was living with him.
I remember that.
Yeah, living with them. Mm-hmm. She was getting into it with the mama. Everybody getting into it with her, and she feel gagged up on because when they telling him it's your wife, he like, yeah, she do be tripping like that. You can't do that.
No, you can't do that.
You can't do
Hey,
that. She your shit.
one thing, she's from Chicago, right?
Y'all,
Where is he from?
I believe the same spot. I believe they're both from
He
Chicago.
from Chicago talking like that? He look like he from
Maybe
down south,
I don't
Alabama,
know.
Mississippi,
You know what?
something.
Don't give me the line. I don't know. Hell, somebody Google it.
That's what I was saying. Like if I remember her saying that, and he didn't check that, because listen, you got to check that. Like there's in my life, I had an aunt that would say stuff, and I had to say, listen, regardless of how you feel, because your feelings are valid,
Yeah,
but that's still my family.
yeah.
And we family, but I don't want you taking my side just because you love me, but you don't respect what's going on in my family. Because
Right.
at the end of the day, that's my family. And that's where you got to check that shit.
And that's where he fucking up at. Because he's not. He's really siding with his family. And I'm gonna play the rest of the clip because I was floored. Watch this.
You said why I blame her?
Yeah.
I blame all y'all.
But why you blame us when my people was actually the one that was calling checking in?
I feel like, yeah, your people was calling checking in, but I feel like when your sister came down there, and even when I tried to talk to you about the little situations that was going on, I came to you first. I tried to talk to you about it. Then that didn't work, and then until I came to her, and when I came to her, I guess she felt like it was beef or something. I don't know, because a lot of people can't take confrontation. So I guess when she felt like I confrontated, wait, what's the word? I guess
it's confronted.
It's confronted. Confronted.
she felt like I confronted her about the situation that was going on in the house. She got offended because the situation. People get offended about that. So
first of all, it don't matter how the hell you getting offended. You in my house. If you don't want to be offended by anything, you can move the hell out.
Well, that's the problem, is when you move into somebody's house, you feel like a guest. And as a guest, you think you're entitled to being treated a certain way. But then once somebody says, hey man, you're in my space and you're doing this, and the person's like, well, but hey, I'm just being me. But you can't be you. You gotta be you. You gotta be inside of me in my home. Be you out when you get out on your own. Like, be my rules, not your rules. It's kind of like being a kid. That's why people don't like living with other people as grown people, because we have our ways.
And family members will try to take advantage, for real. My brother came staying with me for a little bit and thought he was running something. He wasn't running but his damn mouth. And I told him, look.
But we got into it a lot. Me and your brother got into it a lot because he was a habitual disrespecter, a habitual line stepper. You know what I'm saying?
And when him and my brother got into it,
and we grew up together too. We
all grew up
together. So it's like it's a different thing too. It's a different dynamic.
And my brother is my older brother, so he felt like I don't know why he felt that way, that he just ran the play. He was just entitled. That
was my next question. Was he your older brother? Or because older brothers, they still feel like they run shit. Like my older cousin, like, real story, my older cousin, he went to prison. He was in and out. But then we got older, and he been in prison for so long. When he come out, he still think he big bro. Like, nah, I mean, yeah, you still older than us, but you ain't running shit. Like, we big dogs now.
You in my shit.
But I had older brothers and sisters who looked at me as the little brother. I had to check that shit back then too. Like, hey, hold up. It ain't like it was when we was younger. I'm different now. So you're going to have to respect me on a different level. You know what I'm saying? And it was the same thing with him. We tried to look out for him, tried to, be cool with him, but he was habitual, disrespectful. He would say stuff to my daughter, and my daughter 3-4 years old, and you saying some disrespectful stuff to her, and she's a little kid. I'm not gonna tolerate that. You're not gonna say something about my daughters and make them feel a certain way. I'll go to war behind them. You know what I'm saying? So it was conversations that I tried to have that we was just getting back and forth into it. So it became something to where he had to go. And most of the time, is if you have siblings and somebody live with you, you got to have a plan to where they got, all right, this is a 6-month plan. You got to get on. Because eventually we're going to get on each other's nerves. We got into it when we was kids. How are we not going to get into it as adults?
True.
Because I like it my way, you like it your way.
And you don't know the dynamic of their relationship as siblings. And she said, shit, 3 months, nigga.
3 months.
3 months.
6.
Not today.
I want you to get your shit together.
Same amount they gave Charlene to move out of that house.
That nigga was generous.
Yeah, I was generous. Yeah,
we was really trying to help.
I really wanted to help him because he went through some shit, something real. You know what I'm saying? He had what, like two strokes. He had 2 strokes. He walking on a cane, but it was his own doing, the drinking and all that other stuff, and he wouldn't stop it.
My husband ain't shit when he mad. He's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I'm more funny when I'm upset, and I try not to be.
He was going off like, "Me, you up in here, and you running around like this." You and the kids. It was so
everybody laughing. I'm being serious.
How this nigga expect me to keep a straight face like this?
I'm sorry. I told you I'm funnier when I laugh when I'm mad. And I know when people laugh, they don't mean to, but I know. But this be on my brain, and I keep it to myself.
He was like,
and then when it
around,
when it build up,
how he bent his legs.
Yeah, he was walking around like
oh my God. I was done. I was like, I know this nigga don't think that I'm gonna just hold this.
I already know nobody do. Anytime I'm mad, everybody busts up laughing because these are things I think about to myself and I keep to myself. But when I had enough, I say something.
And then he did. He kicked his cat.
Yeah, I kicked his I smacked the fuck out that goddamn cane.
You don't need this shit.
Yeah, fuck you, nigga. I smacked the fuck out of you.
Oh my God.
Who you think I am, nigga? Like,
he said,
oh my God. So it's funny.
Yeah, I smacked it. Yeah, I smacked the cane, and I'm sorry.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit, J Wolf. You ain't shit.
I ain't shit when it came to that. But you know what I'm saying? I take accountability for my actions, but I had enough. It was too much.
He was too much.
And you disrespected me in front of my children. So what you think my children looking at me like? I'm the provider and protector of my house. So when I'm getting into it and I'm trying to tell you something and you going off and getting amped and you calling other people to try to get in our business and try to act like, hey, it's something like that. I'm not no punk. You know, and he know me growing up. I never been a punk.
Right.
Like they come to me when they had beef. I never came to them when I had drama. And I had real drama with people in my town. You know what I'm saying? Where it was like 3-4 carloads thick would jump out the car trying to attack me on some real stuff. And I had to retreat. I had to get little. You know what I'm saying?
My husband has been deliberate.
Yeah, I've been deliberate.
He's been deliberate.
But when they had beef, they called me the kind of person you think I am. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be civil. Yeah, habitual line stepper. You know what I'm saying? Like you know where I got that from. Habitual. You might have to kick him in his chest, you know. But yeah, I smacked that fucking game because I had enough. I had enough of that bullshit.
But during that whole time, it wasn't. Don't talk to my brother like that. It wasn't no weird shit like that. We're a united front,
and we would talk about it.
Yeah, and whatever my husband decided was gonna be. Period. And I let my brother know that every step of the way. Yeah. Listen, you in this man's house, and if he say you got to go,
he had to go. And I tried.
But that's what you have to be with family.
But we helped him out. We did everything above and beyond. We helped him out. We put some money in his pocket. We made sure he was taken care of. We made sure everything was good for him before he got out of here. Mm-hmm. And he still disrespected the fuck out of me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a bit of jealousy and stuff like that.
It was some animosity and jealousy.
But you can get that from your family.
Yeah, you gonna get that
from your family. That's why I think with this situation, I don't know the dynamics between his household. Does he have brothers? He could be the only man in the house. Don't mean that he was the man of the household. He was the
house
protector.
Full of women.
Is he a son husband?
Could be. That's why I was saying
I need more context.
That's why I was saying about you don't know. And then him sitting there, he always go to his mom probably with any relationship he's ever had to vent to her to try to get a female's perspective. Because that's what I would do when I was in a relationship to try to get my mother's perspective because she's been around. She here. So, maybe I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I look at it. But sometimes certain family members, especially your mother, she's your protect her too. So she gonna be like, nah, you ain't, nah.
Not my baby.
Not my baby.
You know,
that little heifer.
Me,
I'll knock that little heifer between the wash and dry. You know what I mean?
I didn't have that issue.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's a little animosity towards that, and it's such a slippery slope between them. It's hard for them to even discuss. Now, I'm not saying this is the main issue of their problems, but I believe it's the majority of it. That's my take on that situation. And that's what's making her pull away. Does she love him? Yeah, but nigga, I can't trust you. And then you'll view it because he'll do some shit that he ain't supposed to be doing.
Like I seen him when he went to the movie theaters and lied to her. I went to that premiere.
He was wrong for that.
And she come up there acting up and he trying to act like, oh, she tripping. Nah, you tripping. You know you invite her and then uninvite her. That's kind of cold.
Yeah, you can't do
kind of cold. Like, come on, bro.
She shouldn't have went up there swinging, but she is an Aries.
Yeah.
So we
get all that. What movie was this? He was in the movie?
They went to a movie premiere with like a bunch of other YouTubers.
He did. Yeah.
He wants to be a YouTube creator. He wants to make it big on YouTube. He's doing just fine. He got like 300,000.
Yeah, he doing his thing. Salute to him.
So he doing his thing and they're doing their thing together and stuff like that. But he was like, oh, ain't no kids gonna be there to her.
Yeah.
So she stayed home with the kids.
Yeah.
She looking from her damn phone and you see kids and shit and he up there having a good time and shit like that. And she's like,
yeah, she went up there and fired on him. And they kind of they carried her out of there.
Yeah, they carried her out of there.
Did they at least get a video of it?
Yeah, it's a video. It's a video up. That's where I seen it from.
I mean, did they get a video of it? Like, did she have her camera rolling?
No.
I know all that content to go to waste.
Right. So everybody was laughing, and it just made a fool out of her. Like, but what he don't understand, Xavier and you both made a fool out of each other equally.
Yeah.
Y'all are married. Y'all supposed to be a unit. Right now, y'all not working as a team. Y'all not working as a team.
See, that's the thing that I have the most problem with is like, okay, so regardless if you come up with, oh God, these kids in there being loud, I'm about to shut them up.
It's all right. Ours being loud too. I can hear them too.
Mm-hmm.
But if y'all in a relationship, okay, especially a public one, like there's a line. You can't be a hard line stepper when it comes to, like, look, don't bring y'all's problems to the internet, Jay Wolf. If y'all arguing, don't come in here and be like, hey man, yeah, she tripping. No, hit me on the back end, be like, hey, you know, I gotta tell somebody because the shit's on my chest. And I'm not finna go out there and go, but what we talk about is gonna be with us. But you don't need to bring that shit to the internet. And that's what happens with these couples. But I think I was just talking to somebody and I was just like, I think some of these people ain't been in real life situations and they grew up on the internet and they thinking that this shit is life. No,
it's
real
their
life.
Diary. It's their diary. That's what it's their diary. So they think they can come to this internet. Because I got family members who come to this internet and will reveal all type of ish from their perspective on this internet, and people will say stuff to them, but they trip out like that. I believe it's their diary to them. They think they supposed to reveal all this because these people are their fans or they listen to them, but some things everything ain't meant for the internet. When we go through things that ain't meant for the internet, everything, we got to work that out between us. Or if I got to go vent to somebody, I'll go vent to somebody, but I still got to come and deal with it between us because we building something. Going to y'all and being like, hey, yo, she be beating on me. You know what I mean? She be stopping me in the hot on occasion.
I'm blinking twice.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Clinch all the time, man. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's giving you one perspective. You don't know what the fuck be leading up to that or none of that. And you can't do this. But like you said, I agree. A lot of these people treat this thing like it's their diary. Oh, this is what's happening today. This and this and this. And yeah, it gives people a perspective and it makes you look human in their eyes. But some of that stuff need to keep to yourself. Same thing with the shar. You know what I'm saying? You reveal too much and you need to keep some of that stuff to yourself and, be quiet about it.
Because when all that steam ran out, she was like, oh, shit.
We see you stressed out. Court, y'all. Oh, my God. Court is so much. This is so much.
Went from, I don't want anything from you to,
Yeah.
Can you at least share the pot?
Yeah, we helped y'all. We put you on. Like,
Don't cut me off.
Don't cut me off.
Please don't stop the welfare.
And talk about it.
Hey, and then another thing is when we was having this conversation, it's just like I was telling, like, I've gone viral millions of times, not even just on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, on all these platforms. I've had big platforms everywhere for years at this point. I've done that stuff. So now I throw my accolades out there. Throw my accolades out there.
Fuck it. Throw it in there. You put in the work.
Y'all put in the work. See, some of y'all just know me from YouTube, and I be getting down through there. But what I'm saying is, when I learned, I realized, like, man, that shit don't help me. Everybody laughing at me and with me. It's funny. It's content. So I was like, okay, I can't just be doing this, and then it hurts me in court if I ever try to do stuff. But because then that's the first thing. Well, he got this many followers. They just be laughing at our situation. Like, that shit is dumb. And then I was just like, okay, where I'm going to, the level that I'm about to get to, I know I'm not going to do stuff that Xavier and Teeth is talking about, because if new teeth, because I already understand where it's gonna go. So listen, I've been there, so I don't have to go there. Some people haven't been there. This is their first time going viral, blowing up. So they don't even know, and they going through it at the one time. Like, I didn't went through it when it wasn't. It was live, but it wasn't big. So now they on the whole forefront, and they going through it. And he's sitting over there confused, like, man, how I'm gonna get myself out of this situation. And you can't get a reset. You don't get a new chance to go viral and do big, and don't nobody know that your woman just blew the spot, that you a mama's boy, and you let your family run over your wife. Like, you don't get a redo from that. And so that's why I was telling my homeboy, I was like, hey man, like, I know when that time comes, and the person, like, we not finna be blowing up. We not finna be blowing up on the internet and talking shit about each other, because it's not gonna help either one of us. It's just gonna get more people in our business, gonna get other motherfuckers paid because they happy to see us do bad, and we not finna do that. So let's just keep that bullshit off the internet. But that's comes from me being grown and not growing up on the internet. I didn't grow up on the internet, but when I seen it and I realized I evolved with it, these niggas is figuring it out.
Yeah.
He not with his old teeth, he wasn't attractive. New teeth, he attractive.
Yeah. That's
and
what it is. That's exactly what it is.
The crazy part is, he's not attractive. He got the money. So what he's attracting is not the real thing. It's them.
But it's what Tupac said the best. When Tupac said when he wasn't famous, he'd be in the club, people vibing in the club, they dancing, and then he'd see a woman talk to another woman and say who he was. He said, you see this look in their eyes. It was like, I'm just, they can't stand near me. It's not the money, it's the fame that get these people. It's the clout. Mm-hmm. He got some clout to him. He got something to him. So now they own him. And now he see this. You get what I'm saying? He got something to it. Same thing with her.
Jones face ass.
Yeah, she got something to her. So now dudes is, hey, what's happening? They trying to see what it is. And she might not ever got that attention, especially him. He may never have got that attention.
He don't look like it. No shade.
And now he
God.
Yeah.
Oh God. That's what I said.
And if you grow up, if you didn't grow up getting no females in high school in your 20s, and all of a sudden you done came into this fame and you done came into this money, and it's just like, they on you, then how you gonna deal with that? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be on everything. You gonna try to see what it is, because you didn't get that growing up. They called you ugly, they called you dirty, they called you raggedy, they called you funky. You was nothing. But now you got this little, back then they didn't want you. Now you hot. They all on you. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but see, he ain't learned like me.
Mm-hmm.
I done learned the hard way. So when I get into my 50s, I'm gonna be sugar daddy slim. I'm gonna pay them to go away. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna pay them to
Who
stay.
gonna be a silver fox?
See, that sound like that Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb said, "I pay. This is why I pay these hoes." He said, "I pay these hoes. Give
Pay them to
them
go away.
$250. I pay them to go away. I pay these." But he said, "I'm the biggest trick out here. I trick on these, but I pay them to go away. I don't."
Yeah,
So I
because
get
the
it.
ones that stay, that this is what you get, because they want you, but they don't realize that you in your best life right now, and they don't see a lot of people like, okay, so everything's coming at them fast. He ain't had as many women. Didn't you say this, Anton, like before that he didn't? This is I swear, like in a lives way before that you said the same thing, that he wasn't getting this much attention.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And now he getting it, and so like he don't know how to deal with it, and she don't know how to deal with somebody want her man like that.
Yeah.
So
it's a new phase for them both. Yep.
And then it's women that she may feel insecure around. It may be women that, looking a little
And he
bit.
don't help because he
on
be
it.
shady with it too.
Yeah.
And what nobody else is pointing out about Blocks, he don't tell her the truth. He's non-confrontational. He don't like to argue, so he'll go with what she wants just to shut her up, and then he'll go do something or say something else, or do
CJ
something.
So Cool Part 2.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the energy he gives me. But the only time he really will stand up to her when it is his family. His family's a trigger for him because him and his family probably went through some shit. I can only assume that his mother is a single mother, and you go through a lot of shit when you're a single parent. It's a lot. It's hard.
Yeah,
okay?
It's hard.
It's
out
rough.
Here.
It's
You
rough.
be eating canes and all type of shit. Yeah.
It's
selling passive pictures and shit. Yeah.
Repoed and just it's bad.
Taking the kids' birthday money and shit.
Yeah. Bad
Scuba diving suits.
One minute you in a red eye, next you in Uber.
Red eye one moment, or Uber the next. Yeah.
Returning your Fashion Nova and
Smell like kiss sticks in the crotch. Yeah, it's just hey.
It's rough out here.
Taking whippets.
Sharing wigs with kids.
And sharing wigs. Oh yeah.
It's not going on.
And
clothes and all that. Yeah.
Clothes, everything.
I done heard.
They ain't eating over there.
Yeah.
I done heard of passing down clothes, but these niggas passing down wigs. Lord have mercy.
Same ponytail. It just it
go like it go.
This is a 3-generation wig.
With the same 2 strings covering up that damn bald spot beside her head.
Your grandmammy had this thing, and your grandma had this thing, and now I'm giving it to you. Keep the legacy alive. You know what I mean?
And every Sunday you're gonna walk up that mountain and hug the tree. And you get a sandwich when you get to the bottom.
A sandwich.
It's like a reward.
With that hard ass wig on.
So you got to brush it like this. Yeah.
Look, the unbrush won't help that shit.
Yeah, you got that TikTok brush.
Yeah, that TikTok brush won't help that.
Oh man!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my!
I can't stand y'all. See, this is why I don't get on live with y'all, because Jay Wolf ain't shit.
I ain't shit. Yeah, I ain't learned that, but I'll be clowning. This is just the YouTube version. When me and her be talking, she be dying because I'll be saying some real shit. I give a little tidbits. I'll be trying to protect myself.
He done kicked the goddamn cane out from under the nigga.
Man, fuck that cane. That boy. Man, boy.
Oh my God.
You done seen how that man jumped up? He looked like he wasn't sick no more. Oh, you ain't sick no more. Yeah.
You had to help him.
Homie.
You had to help him. You gave him the strength. He was like, okay, doctor. Yeah, nigga, you've been faking for like 6 months, nigga. 5 of the 6
Yeah, I
months.
knew you could walk, motherfucker. That's what I knew you could walk, motherfucker. I knew it.
We call this nigga Jesus. You giving healing powers, sir.
Knocking cage healing, motherfuckers. Yeah.
One day at a time. One day at a time. Now you need to go to Vegas and heal that freaking wig.
Heal that wig, huh?
Put some hands on it.
Put some lazy hands.
Okay, so in conclusion to them and they issues, what do you think will heal this process? Because that's what they get into in this Q&A. I mean, this ain't conclusion, but this is like, what do y'all think that will heal this process as a married couple?
Well, first thing he got to do is step up to his family and say, I love y'all, but y'all gonna have to take a step back and let me fix this, finish this. Whatever I done told you was to vent, because it was. And whatever issues y'all have y'all gonna have to work it out, because that's my wife. Even with him saying, they said they'll talk to you, why haven't they?
I believe this. I believe you're right on that, but I believe her mind is made up. Because when you start throwing some other dangling in the picture, she's looking at that thing, that attention from a new dude as something exciting, something new, something whatever. I don't see it.
I think she's trying to get up with somebody new to get over him.
You cut me off, but go ahead. No, I'm just like, go ahead. No, I'm just playing.
Oh,
I think she's gonna
where
separate.
your pain at?
You cut me off, but keep going.
Wait, so she got some new dangling?
She got the sausage.
She got a new thing.
She has a guy that she's talking to,
and it's over.
And from what she's saying, she hasn't did. I don't know her life, but this is what she claims. Her disclaimer is that she ain't had it with him yet because she wants the divorce first, and then she want to do it that way. But in the meantime, and in between time, she going over there sneaky leaking with her husband.
I think she's having it both ways, in my opinion, because if you already talking to him, you like him. It's different for a man cheating than a woman cheating, or a man creeping than a woman creeping. We can smash anything. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
Tie in their emotions. They tie in them. We can smash anything and be like, I ain't talking to that bitch. I already busted mine. Oh, ugh. Get away from me, bitch. Don't lay on me. Unhanded.
A man could talk to a woman.
Y'all talking to him. Y'all getting y'all emotions involved because he's saying all the things you want to hear.
Facts.
And we know what to say to y'all to get them draws. We know what to say to y'all because y'all telling us what you want. I want a man this. So I'm gonna call you. Yeah, I'm gonna be that man for you because I'm trying to smash. And after I smash, maybe I'll stay, maybe I won't.
Amen. Preach.
We looking at you like, okay, we evaluating. Oh, she got this many kids. She got this drama. She on YouTube with this, all this. Why do you think a homeboy with Charlene's talking about layers on layers and bricks? Because he already
faster.
Long stay. This ain't for the long stay. This is for a smash and pass. We having a good time. We gonna smoke together, drink together. Yeah, I'm your twin with your daughter. Yeah, I'm getting in with your kids because you know me and your kids we all good.
Preach faster.
I'm over there smashing. What's her face? I'm over there smashing. What's her face? What's the other? I'm over there smashing ice.
Talk to him, Pastor.
Situation with ice. I'm smashing ice and whatever girl come with it because that's what I'm with you. I'm not gonna commit to you because number one, you got 5 kids. You got a baby by a person named CJ So Cool who's big on YouTube. Anything I do, people gonna hate on me.
Talk to him, Pastor.
Everything I do, they gonna go through it with a microscope. You get what I'm saying? You got Jason over there knowing your business. You got him over here knowing you. Everybody know what you're doing. I can't move like I need to move and play like I need to play with that type of shit.
Talk to him, Pastor.
You feel what I'm saying?
Ask me not. Oh, gentle
Savior. When you pass the collection plate around.
Hit the cash out.
If you believe in this, give me a love offering.
Why on the sky falling?
Well.
Do not pass me by.
Hit that cash out. He went to town on y'all.
what I'm saying? She already got somebody that's already there, already talking to her. That's why she's conflicted. If she really wanted to mess with him, she'd mess with him. Y'all women got this thing. If y'all get conflicted, that means somebody else in your head. As men, we already see that. If I'm over here talking to you and you iffy about me, that means you talking to somebody else. We already know the game. Those who know. We already know the game when it comes to that. You get what I'm saying? So she's done. She want to see what it is over there. And when she figure out it's not what she thought it was because of what he said, and he just giving her attention, he not really having no intentions on really fucking with her, she gonna come running back. And by that time, as men, we look at that as, nah, you tainted, bitch. You got to go over there. Especially if I'm fly, I'm popping, and I'm starting to buzz on YouTube, and I'm fucking with females who look like IG models, and they giving it to me regular. The Gok 3000 is live. Man, I'm over there.
He said the Gok 3000.
3,000.
It looks like he's trying to prevent it before it happens.
Yes, he's trying to do that. But if it happens, we're done with you. You're tainted to us. We don't say these things, but this is barbershop talk. Men be like, oh, she tainted. Man, she over there smashing him, her, and him. Y'all like to shame us with, oh, we gossip. But yeah, we gossip because we giving out the whole facts. We like, hey, you fucking with so-and-so? Oh, man, she suck a mean one, boy. She was over there serving. What? Hey, no, man, don't try to be with her, homie. Don't try to be with her, homie, because she was smashing him, and him. You don't want none of that. You don't want that in your life. Oh, for real? We give the whole facts. Y'all can shame all you want to, but we gonna know. Back in the day, me and the homie was sitting there. We met at the gas station, and he looked at me. I looked at him. We said, "Hey, you fucking with? Hey, yeah. Hey, you know she woo. Hey, she fucking with me on. Oh, she still talking to you? All right. We already knew what it was.
I bet.
And when she came,
wait. You're giving up too much. You're giving up too much.
This y'all gotta understand.
They not ready for it. They not ready for it.
A young man out there that gets shamed by a hoe that tell him, oh, you talking to y'all gossiping. No, we be giving our whole facts, homie. Hey, she like this, her rating like this. She got mileage on her. She gonna play you like this. Bet she say this to you. We be talking like that. We
Don't
gotta let each other know.
Facts.
It's a brotherhood between men. Just like it's some sisterhood between, it's a brotherhood between men. Some of y'all with the females, y'all still go fuck with that dude because he's still saying the stuff y'all want to hear, and he be smashing all of them. You know, I had a cousin that be like, he go and talk to one female, she got 4 homegirls. He like, I'm about to fuck them all. And he be like, I done smash them all. Look, they not even friends no more. And I'm smashing them all. I'm about to go over here and smash this and that. We done dealt with that type of shit.
They done had nicknames of spots.
Yeah, spots, locations, girls, all type of. Oh, you over there in the jungles? Yeah, I'm over here in the jungles. All right, for sure. Oh, you over there in the whoop wop? We over in the whoop. Oh, you fucking with a bitch named 36? Yeah, 36. I'm smashing 36 right now. I'm over here messing with her. Okay.
We're in the spot right now.
Yeah, we let each other know that type of shit. Like, it is what it is. Men do that. But I'm going to quit giving the game. I know some men like, hey, man, you making me uncomfortable, nigga.
Uh-oh, shout out to PJ and Robin. Hold on.
Yeah.
Giving out too much. I know, but y'all know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Pastor been preaching, man. I gotta put my offering in.
Give it up, the love offering. I'm with it, man. I try not to say too much. I be trying to let you run that, but that's how men think. This is
nah. Your true colors is showing, Jay. Your true colors is showing.
I got some ism to me. I done lived a life for 20 years. 100 men. I done lived that life.
No, I don't, boss lady. Robin is Robin. We all know Robin.
I love Robin. Shout out to Robin B.
Hey, Robin.
With her fine ass.
Everybody, man. Shout out to Shout out to her.
Shout out to T6.
Shout out to T6.
This is for you.
Shout out.
The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, it's the government.
Oh man! Oh, we on that other shit today. Yeah, shout out to y'all, man.
Shout out to T6.
But I feel like she's done that. In conclusion of what I'm saying, I feel like she's done. She want to see what it is. And when she see it ain't what it is, she going to be running back, but it's going to be too late. You know what I'm saying? I think they should continue to make YouTube
because
videos.
She's sitting there. She's saying she don't know what to do. She went from I do want a divorce because she's trying to fight to put that in there. But she's still like, I don't know, because he's not, 100%. I want y'all to watch the rest and check out the body language.
I guess she got offended. But instead of like your people, and then people, because I go back and talk to my sisters. But the difference is when I go back and talk to my sisters don't bring nothing to you. They was coming at me like, leave her alone and woo, why you doing this to her, woo, and you feel me? It's like when I go and vent to my sisters, like when did they ever come at you? Because I talk mad shit about you to my sisters.
They do.
And they never, I'm saying they never come at you like they
yes,
don't.
They do. But but one thing about me, I don't put shit on the internet.
Yes, you do, sir.
She said, yes, she do.
Stop lying with them big ass teeth.
You did it 2 weeks ago. Nobody needs to know that you and Xavier was having it on some sneaky leak. Did you put that on the internet? Don't get on here, get the lying. I'm gonna hold your ass accountable too. But I mean, you and them damn teeth.
But why wouldn't he put it? Why him and the teeth wouldn't put it on the internet like that? Like, look at her talking all this strong woman. I'm ready for a divorce, but she over here getting it in.
That wasn't for y'all.
No, it wasn't for none of y'all. It was for whoever she was talking to.
It was for the new boo.
Yeah,
who that was for.
Yeah.
To say, yeah, you think you got her, but look where she at. You know they messing around.
She did for the streets.
First of all, you don't talk shit to your family about your woman because your family gonna always have your back, and they gonna give off a vibe like, well, he don't want to be with her anyway, or he always come to us talking shit, and then so. When you go back to them talking shit to them, and then you go back be with her, and then they like, well, shit, he just gonna be back with her anyway. But I'm not gonna respect her because that's my brother. So now they just ain't fucking with neither one of y'all. So you can't do that, and that comes with maturity and just to be like, you know what, my family don't. I mean, if we going through problems, don't make the problems about your spouse. Tell them what the fuck you be doing. Like my mama know I ain't shit. She know that first and foremost. I be like, mama, I ain't shit, but you know what? I be trying to do good, and every time I do good, this is going on. But you know what? Listen, it was everything that I did leading up to this is making this happen, and now we going through it. Right. And so my mama, I ain't gonna talk about nobody. My mama think I'm a damn saint. Nigga, I'd have been to prison. She's like, my baby don't deserve to be in this place. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. Her sisters don't look at her like she out here dating one nigga and sleeping with her baby daddy. That's my little sister. I got her back regardless. So that's why you can't bring people into your relationship. And that her saying that she talked a bunch of shit about him is fucked up. Mm-hmm. And if he did the same thing, it's fucked up. You can't do that.
It's 1:30 in the morning. I didn't wrap up nothing. I didn't even do this.
It's all good. Fuck it.
I will put the clips in later because I do want Xavier to hear that, You're not always gonna like the person in the house all the time. You guys are not gonna get 100, you get along 100% of the time, but it's worth it at the end of the day. Marriage is something you definitely work at. I don't know who said, maybe it was Disneyland who sold the
happily ever after
bullshit.
It's not like
that. But it's worth it. Like, you have somebody that truly has your back. But if Big Homie Blocks got your back until it comes to his family, that's another issue. That he needs to resolve that and step up to his family and apologize to her for doing that and have a different conversation with his family and step up. He really needs to step up with that. You can't just keep riding with your family like that and making her feel isolated, like it's her against you and your family. You married her, so that's your family now. Come on, it's time to grow up. That you can't get upset that she want to split if you doing that too. Now that's just a little bit of probably other stuff that you're going through. Like PJ said, like you getting in that fame and you see that fame and you losing yourself and all that other stuff because you see these girls is giving you attention.
They
finally.
Choosing.
Yeah.
The hoes is choosing.
So it's a lot of layers to it, but I wish them the best of luck. I wish whatever they figure out, they figure out. I'm glad that they are trying to make sure that the well-being of their children stays as normal as possible, and they show them the love and they show them they support and they show them they work together. They just Xavier just went first class to Chicago with her daughter and he drove them to the airport. So I love that they're doing the co-parenting thing well. But if he truly wants to work on the marriage and wants Xavier to change her mind, that in my opinion might be the first step.
We in a no hyena zone.
Anti-hyena.
It's my zone.